YouTube. This is Leisha. It's time for our week 2 In It to Win It update. It is December the 12th, I believe. I could be wrong, but I know today is Tuesday, not Monday. Whatever. I don't give no excuses why I didn't update on Monday. But let's talk about I guess how much I weigh. You know what? I don't know, and I don't give a damn. No. Actually, I don't know how much I weigh, although I do care, because I am still one of those who is addicted to the scale. But I said for the new year, I was not going to let the scale keep me bound. So I'm not weighing in. I won't actually get on the scale until January the 22nd. That is when I will get on the scale, because I'm working with my local gym. They have like this personal trainer where they do your measurements and things like that every 6 weeks, and so I will get on the scale January 22nd or 23rd, I believe. All right. Let's talk about, I guess, how I did last week. Let's see. My goals for last week was to write down everything I ate. How I did with that, I don't know. I guess you could say I did 80% good. On the days I actually worked, I did well, but I was off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I didn't track for those days, so I didn't do that. Now my workout, if you guys remember my last update, my workout for last week was pretty extensive. I had quite a few Zumba classes I was taking, a boot camp class. I went to a yoga class, along with, because I'm training for this race in May, along with one endurance run and with one tempo run. And I did good. 2 tempo runs, actually. I did pretty good. I did my 2 tempo runs, which I'm very excited, because I said that for my January main goal was I want to be able to run an 11-minute mile, and the way my training is going right now, I'll be able to run a 10-minute and 34-second mile. And that's pretty good. That's better than what I was hoping for at first, so that'll be great. Alright, so I did my endurance run. I actually did 7 miles. That was a grueler. I did my 2 tempo runs. I only got in 3 days of Zumba, and that is not because I was slacking, but because boot camp class and Zumba class are on the same day. They're actually back to back. Boot camp starts at 9, and then Zumba starts at 10. Well, boot camp is usually only a 45-minute class, but for whatever reason, this Saturday she wanted to be an hour-and-a-half-minute class. So she told us when boot camp starts that, if you guys are planning on going to Zumba, either you're gonna have to cut out of my class or you're gonna miss Zumba. And being that I really like the boot camp style, it was really grueling, I stayed. So I didn't get my 4 Zumba classes, only got 3. And then also I said I wanted to get yoga, and I didn't do that. So I didn't meet that goal. I didn't go to a yoga class. I know I'm gonna have to somehow work it out, because actually I'm a member of 2 gyms, and the gym that offers the yoga doesn't have daycare, and I'm not able to get daycare on that particular day. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna end up doing this. But I'm sure I'm gonna figure it out soon. Alright, so that's it. Set my new goals for this week. My new goals for this week are going to be, again, to make sure I get in my 2 tempo runs. Now, even though I'm, each week I'm saying, get in tempo runs, every week my tempo runs are different. Meaning that, like, last week my tempo runs included me going at, my fast tempo for 2 minutes. And this week it will include me going at my fast tempo for 3 minutes. So every week I up it more and more and more. So that eventually, by the last week, I'll be able to go for my fast tempo for 20 minutes, meaning that I'll be able to get in my 10-minute mile. So that'll be great. So then, also to do 2 endurance runs. I'm going to do 2 endurance runs this week, which means I'm going to do 6 to 7 miles. Either 6 or 7 or 6.5, between 6 and 7 miles twice a week. And actually, this week, I failed to mention that I'm going to try something different this week. since I started exercising, which was May, it's about 7, 8 months ago, I've been working out 6 days a week. And the least to say, I guess in a way, I'm a little jealous that some of you are doing so good and you're barely working out 3 to 4 days a week. So I'm gonna cut back a little bit. I'm gonna although I am a little addicted to working out, I like working out 6 days a week. I'm gonna cut back this week to try to only do 4 days a week, and I'm gonna really try to do that. And then I'm gonna use those other days to remember, you guys saw my New Year's resolutions to spend time with my daughter, catch up with her, and do some fun things with her. So for this week, I'm only gonna work out 4 days a week and see how that goes. And next week, I'll probably do 6 days a week, I'm sure, just depending on how I feel and everything. And yeah, so those are my goals for this week. And I guess that's about it. I'm sitting here stretching because I just finished my workout. I just finished my tempo run for today, and I did so good. I'm very happy about myself. But I just want to say, for you guys who are in it to win it, sounds like it's from the videos I've been watching, you guys are doing great, and from the text messages you guys are sending, you guys are doing really good. And I know sometimes, it's hard to stay motivated, but just to kind of motivate some of you, I know a lot of us use YouTube for our motivation, and that's great, but realize that you motivate people also. As far as fitness-wise, I do pretty well. I don't struggle with going to the gym because I like going to the gym. But there are other things, other aspects of my life, or even with fitness, that I have really gained from a lot of you. And it seems like maybe some of you don't even really realize it. There was someone's video, I believe it was Loving My Curls, who had said something about when she cleaned the house that she used a weighted vest to try to help burn more calories. And you know what? I did that, and that was awesome. That helped me meet my extra calorie goal for 1 week. So that was great. And then Ebony Weight Loss Girl, you always have some good advice. But since I've been doing these endurance runs and doing these tempo runs, you said in one of your videos that you did the 5-hour energy drink. I take one of those right before I run, and that's how I'm able to kick out these 6 and 7 mile runs, because of that 5-hour energy drink. And there's been a lot of other things that some people have said. I think seed covers, green smoothie, I've done that. The water intake, I believe Sheila was saying something about if you drink most of the water early before 9, you don't have to use the bathroom so much throughout the day. That's true. So little you know, you guys are motivating others. So I want to encourage you guys to keep up the good work and know that someone else is watching you. So keep it up. All right, you guys, it's a new year for a new you. I hope you guys are doing great. Stay encouraged and keep up good work. All right, guys. Good luck on your goals. See you next week.